is going to court, spending even more of taxpayers' money on trying to fight what is clearly against the will of the people, which is to close down these hotels in local communities. It is beggars belief.
There was clashes again last night outside the Bell Hotel. Both sides. I mean, we try and be as balanced as we can, but I struggle. I struggle to not understand how the average person cannot say in this country, right, look, we're good to help people, but at the end of the day, we're skint. We can't afford the interest on the debts we've got, and people in this country are suffering. And we know these people are... Do you know, I said this to somebody the other day, right? If I was in a war-torn country with my wife and kids and there were bombs raining down on my head, I wouldn't leave them there, would I? I'd bring them with me. This is illegal young men coming to this country because we're as soft as anything and taking advantage. How do you think the judgment goes today? It's a difficult one, isn't it?
It is, because I actually think, I hope, well, as much as everybody else, the decision will be upheld, because the change of use of the hotel is where the judgment has come from.
That's the political, the legal judgment. The legal,
because you're supposed to, if you have a change of use, you're supposed to consult the local people, and this is a planning issue, so it's, it is quite a nifty way.
But it'd be very interesting, without being conspiratorial, whether the institutions and government put pressure on this judge, or whether the judge is as brave as the judge last week. But we'll bring you that live on a talk from 2 o'clock. Now, of course, all the newspapers will start with the Sun. Fantastic headline. When I read stuff like this, right, I honestly think I'm living in a parallel universe and that I've lost the will to live, right? On the front of the Sun, more brilliant work by Thomas Godfrey. We'll try and get him on later. Balloonacy is the headline. We are allegedly, and I mean, again, thousands of pounds being blowed on hiring staff, you ready for this, to teach balloon craft and floristry to migrants facing the boot. Painting and hairdressing tutors and a gym boss are also wanted for Heathrow's Immigration Removal Centre. 160 grand a year this is going to talk. So we're basically saying to migrants, come to this country, we'll teach you how to paint, to dye your hair, we'll teach you how to blow up balloons so that you can go to a kid's party. Why would you want to send a migrant to a kid's party? I mean, the whole thing is so ludicrous. And when people tune in and they hear this stuff, they must go, why am I about to get in my car and go to work and pay my council tax and get my kids to school and sit in a traffic jam? The world's gone nuts, man.
Totally. And those 4 roles, it says, plus a vocational skills tutor amount to £165,000 a year. That is 41,000. I did the maths out.
Well done, dear.
£41,250 per role. £41,250 for somebody to teach someone that's coming to this country illegally how to blow up a balloon. Now, that is... I mean,
we laugh about it. We laugh about it,
Exactly.
but it's barking mad.
Totally.
Hold on a second. Sarah Pochin from Reform already on the text message this morning. Look at this. Have a great show, Jez. Looking forward to see you and Mike at conference. She's up early with the lot. What do you make of this balloonacy? A great headline.